What is going on, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen? It is your boy Dreams, and whew, it has been a minute. It has been an hour. It has been forever since I've made a commentary. Right now, it is the 8th of December, and fucking Black Ops 2 came out like November 13th, dude. And I'm really sorry. This commentary will basically be about why there have not been any videos. The problem has not been necessarily that we cannot get gameplays as much as my first impression of the game was I can't win a fucking gunfight because there's a bunch of bullshit on PS3 and just it feels like I'm 3 seconds behind everyone. I'm starting to adjust to it now and it's not that bad, but and yeah, it's not that we don't have gameplays. We do have gameplays. I got some gameplays for y'all. And the channel, you could call this restart. We're back, and we're gonna go hard on Black Ops 2, just like I said we were. And I'm sorry for that huge hiatus. Not gonna try. Excuse me. I'll try not to let that happen again. But yeah, so let's see. I guess I'll introduce the gameplay, and then I'll give my first impression about Black Ops 2. So the gameplay is, oh fuck. I think he's using the SMR, I believe Select Fire and Reflex, which is basically red dot sight. That's the if you had elite, COD Elite camo, and his secondary doesn't really matter, I don't think. And he's got the he's got UAV, counter UAV, and lightning strike, which are pretty good kill streaks for just like low kill streaks. And depending on where you place the lightning strike and what you're playing, the lightning strike will get you a pretty nice amount of kills. So he got this. This is my boy Evie Ev, aka Sub-Zeros. Y'all know him. He's been on the channel before, and got this game. It was either last weekend or the weekend before. I don't remember, but. Yeah, so my first impressions on Black Ops 2, I mean, I like it. It's a Treyarch game, and in my experience, Treyarch games, fun-wise, are not as... They just don't play as well as Infinity Ward games. Granted, MW3 pissed me off and made me incredibly angry, but Infinity Ward games, in my opinion, play better than Treyarch games, and Treyarch games take longer to adjust to. Then, like, if you come from a Treyarch game to an Infinity Ward game, you're not going to have to do as much adjusting as you would coming from an Infinity Ward game to, say, a Treyarch game. Like, if you... Wait, no. I probably just said that wrong. It's harder to go from Infinity Ward to Treyarch than Treyarch to Infinity Ward. Because if you've gone from... Alright, so my first game was Modern Warfare 2, which is the best COD of all time. Fuck your feelings. Minus Noob 2 being Commando, that it's just the fun factor, the fun scale on that game was just so much higher than any other COD I've ever played. So MW2, going from that to Black Ops 1, honestly, I don't know if it was as bad on Xbox. I think it was because that's how trick shotting came to be basically. But from MW2 to Black Ops, like the transition was so fucking weird and huge that I'm gonna go 30 to 40% of people left Black Ops and went to MW2. like a couple, maybe like a month or a couple weeks after it came out, everybody's like, what the fuck is this shit? Let's go back to MW2 where snipers work and their stopping power. I don't know. But yeah, the transition to Black Ops 1 was just horribly odd for me. I did not like it at all for a long time. Now Black Ops is one of my favorite CODs, but I used to hate it. So yeah, oh, I don't know how he just got that double right there, dude. But yeah, I used to hate Black Ops 1, but then now, I mean, I like it now, but when it came out, I was just incredibly frustrated with it. So I'm hoping that that's the case with this game. The first 3 weeks, I guess it's been 3 weeks that I played it, I was just struggling horribly, and I was not enjoying myself, and I didn't want to just write the game off as horrible because it's a new game. There's transitions you have to make, but I came with it It's the 8th right now. I came with it yesterday when I was playing the 7th. I came onto it. Oh god. I came into the game with a new mindset. I was like, I'm going to do my best to enjoy myself playing, and I'm trying not to rage. Now, granted, at the end of the session, I was raging, but at the beginning, for the first about 3/4 of it, I was enjoying myself. I was playing all right. And there was a patch yesterday, I believe. Yeah, there was a patch, and it addressed some things. But the biggest problems with... There's honestly... The problem with... Alright, another difference between Infinity Ward and Treyarch games. Infinity Ward has small problems that pile up and basically fuck the game over. Whereas Treyarch normally doesn't have those small problems. Instead, they have huge fucking problems, and then they don't address them. So, both companies are incredibly at fault. Like, alright, for example, MW2 had the ridiculously overpowered... Okay, Noob Tubes, Commando... Honestly, you can't say the guns are unbalanced, because if you put stopping power on basically any weapon, you're gonna drop people. And the hit detection on that game was just godly. So it basically came down to who shot first and who had better aim. So let's see. Yeah, they had noob tubes that MW3 support horrible ass spawns, spawn protection. Assassin wasn't really that. Yeah, it was. It did way too fucking much. But yeah, okay, those are some problems with MW3. Okay, so Black Ops. The list isn't going to be nearly as big, but the list that will occur the things on the list are going to be just big, huge, game-breaking shit. Like Ghost. Ghost was Ghost was a huge problem because people just sat in corners with it and shit and just fucking camped. And it felt like you turned into fucking specialist bonus Superman whenever you had Ghost on. I'm so serious. Like, if you go from using, like, say, an Einfield dual mag and you're getting 50 kills in that game, watch, you put on the Ghost Silence Galil with Ghost. Wait, I just had Ghost Silence Galil. Put on the Ghost Silence Galil, you'll fucking drop 90, I swear. Like, it's ridiculous. And then hit detection was ass in that game. They did try to fix it though. Lag comp was when it was introduced. Lag was really bad. Connection was terrible. Connection is really terrible in Treyarch games, I've noticed. This game, hit detection yet again. I wouldn't say weapons are overpowered, but hit detection, lag comp, and fucking skill-based matchmaking, which basically just puts you up against people that are quote-unquote of your skill level, which nobody's even sure what it's based on. It might be based on score per minute, win-loss, KD, nobody knows. That's really fucking annoying though. But sorry for the little bit of a rant. This is Dreams, signing out. More videos to come, people. Deuces.